today we're going to be looking at where is the unknown in the problem. In addition and subtraction, the unknown can be an any position in the problem. Let's look at an example. The bakery made 350 chocolate iced donuts and 350 glazed donuts. How many donuts did the bakery make? Is this an addition or subtraction problem? If you said addition, you're correct. How did you know that it was an addition problem? We are combining the number of chocolate donuts and the number of glazed donuts, so we need to find the total number of donuts. We are combining two things, so we need to have an addition problem. What would this number sentence look like? I'm going to give you a moment to write that down. Make sure to write a question mark for the unknown number. Did you write 350 plus 350 equals question mark? Great job. At the end of the equation, this is the result unknown because the missing number is at the end. So we just need to add the two numbers together to get the unknown. Do you think there are also result unknown subtraction problems? Let's find out. Let's take a look at this problem. The bakery made 750 donuts on Thursday morning. During 1 hour, customers bought a total of 225 donuts. How many donuts does the bakery have left to sell? This is a subtraction problem. How do you know? If you said it is a subtraction problem because the bakery sold donuts and they're gone, you're correct. What would the number sentence or equation look like? I'm going to give you a moment to show what the equation might look like. Make sure to write a question mark for the unknown number. Did you write 750 minus 225 equals question mark? Once again, the question mark is at the end of the equation. This is an example of a result unknown problem structure because the missing number is at the end of the equation. So we would just need to subtract the two numbers to get the unknown for the problem. Remember, when working on word problems, you always must read the problem, think, am I going to add or subtract to find my answer? What number am I looking for? What will my number sentence or equation look like? Write your number sentence or equation, solve it. Always double check your work. Don't forget the 4 strategies we reviewed last week and choose the best strategy that works for you.